Hey guys, it's Sarah, Less of Sarah. Happy Thursday. I decided to make a little quick, or not really quick because it's me, but a mini haul video for you guys of some of the items that I recently received from Quest Nutrition and Amazon.com. Nutrition related, weight loss surgery related items that you might be interested in. I'll start off by talking about the stuff I got from Quest. So protein bars for me are kind of I'm on the fence about them as far as including them in the weight loss phase of my journey, because I think a lot of protein bars out there are really just glorified candy bars. Most of the protein bars honestly don't even meet my 1-to-10 ratio. So I've talked about this before, but I try to stick to 1 gram of protein for every 10 calories minimum. And a lot of protein bars don't even have that. So like, what's the point, right? Also, protein bars can definitely be a trigger. If you like sugary foods and that sort of thing, they can have a lot of carbs in them. So I haven't really been indulging in protein bars for the last 3 months or so. Before surgery, I did order a combo, or I guess a sample pack from Quest of the 13 flavors they had at the time. And I had mixed feelings. Some of them I really liked, some of them I didn't. But Quest was the bar I saw recommended over and over on different weight loss surgery blogs and on internet forums and all of those places. And so I gave them a try. There were a few flavors, like I said, I really liked, so I decided to order a box of my favorite, which was the coconut cashew. And you guys probably aren't surprised because I've talked about my love of coconut before, but this is what the coconut cashew looks like. This is the box of 12. Quest has really good stats for protein bar, I'll be honest. And this particular brand is part of their naturals line, so everything that is included is a completely natural product, including these sweeteners. So it has things like erythritol, stevia, and lohango in it. 1 bar is 170 calories, which is great. There are some protein bars out there that are 250, 300 calories. That's like almost half of what I would eat on a daily basis, so I cannot eat a bar like that. I can only actually eat half of a Quest bar. They're really dense. They have a lot of protein, so I can't even eat more than half at one time. They have 6 grams of fat. They have 20 grams of protein. And they have 24 grams of carbs, which is very high carb for me, because you guys know I keep it low carb. However, that's 17 grams of fiber, okay, and 6 grams of sugar alcohols. If you're doing net carbs, neither of those things really count. The fiber definitely doesn't count. Sugar alcohols, a lot of people are on the fence about it. I don't do net carbs, but when something is that high fiber, I do take that into consideration about whether or not I'm going to eat it. I've mentioned that I really need some fiber in my life, so yeah. So stats wise, they're great. I think that particular flavor is delicious. I also did buy samples of 2 other flavors that were new flavors. One I already ate, so I can't show you, but it is the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. It is really, really good. The consistency is a bit different than the old Quest bars, I think, a little bit softer. It's chocolatey. It totally has cookie dough flavor. If you are a cookie dough fan, I definitely highly recommend it. I thought it was delicious. This one is banana nut muffin, which is another new one. Obviously, I haven't tried this one yet. I am a big banana fan, so I'm hoping that one's good. They also sent me a free chocolate brownie bar. Last time I tried it, I wasn't blown away, but apparently you need to microwave it to really make it good, so I'll be trying that soon. The other thing I bought from Quest was something that was interesting. Sorry, I just have to like switch positions. Apologies. Totally off topic, but VSG Kirk and VSG Bear, if you're watching, I'm wearing my glasses so I look smarter. Good tip. The other thing I bought from Quest was something very interesting. It's from their Quest Cravings line, and they are protein peanut butter cups. So this is like a Reese peanut butter cup. They basically come to in a package. They basically look very similar. They're obviously much more expensive, but this is what the package looks like. And the actual peanut butter cup looks like this. I'm going to show you guys. It comes in a little plastic container, and that's the peanut butter cup. So I would say it's basically the same size as a Reese peanut butter cup. Stats wise, I mean, it's a peanut butter cup. It's not going to be fantastic. It's not a health food. But It has, so the serving size that's listed is for 2. Okay, I would never eat 2 at one time, but for 2 cups, so basically for the whole package, it's 240 calories, 17 grams of fat. Okay, it's a lot, but moving on. I don't really count fat, so I don't care that much. It's 10 grams of carbs, 3 of that is dietary fiber, and 20 grams of protein. So in one, which is basically what I would be having, it would be 7.5 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 10 protein. So yes, this is not a 1 to 10 item, but it's a treat. It's for when you're having a craving. So I thought I would try a little bit, do a little taste test in this video. So I've got one here and I've just kind of broken it up, and I'm just going to taste like about a quarter of it. So I'm going to taste this piece and we're going to see how it is. Should I just put the whole thing in my mouth? Oh, let's go for it. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Chewing on camera? Terrible. I'm sorry you had to see that. I will not do that again. Okay. So, it's good. It's definitely good. If I was having a chocolate peanut butter craving, I would hit the spot. It does have a powdery kind of taste to it. The chocolate part of it, the peanut butter part is actually really good. I wish it actually had more peanut butter to chocolate. The chocolate part of it is, it's dark chocolate, and obviously it doesn't have that something that I love about chocolate, and I'm a milk chocolate fan, is that beautiful fat feeling, you know, that unctuous softness of the chocolate. It definitely doesn't have that, which I'm not really surprised about. The chocolate is, it's a little powdery tasting because it doesn't obviously have the same amount of fat as a normal chocolate would. But it definitely has a dark chocolate cocoa flavor to it. The peanut butter part is good. It has a little bit of a funky aftertaste, but nothing major. So yeah, I don't know that it would be my absolute first choice for a treat, but if I was just having a craving and wanted to grab something responsible to fill it, then I think that would be great. I think half of one of those would even do it for me. I don't think I would even need to eat a whole one. So not bad quest. I'm moderately impressed. It might be something to check out, get a sample of if you do have those chocolate peanut butter cravings. So what else did I buy? I bought some other stuff from Amazon.com. First of all, I bought these chia seeds. I don't know if you guys have heard about chia seeds. They are, you know, the newest superfood. They're an old Aztec grain, apparently. Chia seeds are great for fiber. They also have omega-3 and 6 fatty acids in them. They're supposed to be really good for you. The fiber aspect, again, is what I'm looking for. I'm hoping to sort of start incorporating them into my diet. The seeds are actually very small. I don't know if you can see. Oh, here, let's look at the back of the package. I don't know if you can see. The seeds themselves are really tiny. But they swell up. So if you put them in water, liquid, or whatever, they swell up. So you can either sprinkle them on your food, or you can actually put them in liquid and let them swell up and then use them. I think I'm just going to start sprinkling like a tablespoon into my yogurt in the mornings. Calorie wise, for 1 tablespoon, it's 35 calories. It is, sorry, I'm trying to do math in my head because it's a 2 tablespoon serving, but 2.25 grams of fat, 3.5 carbs, but most of that is fiber, so 3 of that is fiber, and 1.5 grams of protein in those little chia seeds. So I'm going to start trying those and see whether they help my movement issues. Can't hurt. The other thing I bought was this coconut oil. Coconut oil, you have probably heard about the benefits of coconut oil. Again, I love coconut. I actually bought this for a couple of reasons. One, to cook with. I don't use a whole lot of oil right now when I'm cooking. I usually just use Pam or cooking spray, but I'd like to start cooking with this, a little bit healthier fat. It does have a lot of fat and a lot of calories in it. So 1 tablespoon of this coconut oil is 130 calories, and every calorie is from fat, because that's basically what this is. It's pure fat. So yes, it does have a lot of fat in it because it is a fat. It has a lot of calories. But coconut oil is supposed to be very healthy for you. I wish that you had smell-o-vision so you could smell what this smells like. Like, oh my God. It smells like the inside of a Bounty bar. It's just awesome. The other reason I bought this, and actually what I'll probably use it most for, is skincare. So, and also my hair as well. My hair has gotten very dry. My skin has gotten extremely dry. This is just pure coconut oil. You can use it as a moisturizer. You can use it as a conditioner. I tried some on the back of both of my hands, which are really bad, yesterday. It smelled amazing all day. It felt amazing. It still feels great. So I'm looking forward to using that, and hopefully that will solve some of my hair and skin issues. Speaking of skin, I also bought this, probably one of the most hilariously named products since Boudreaux's butt paste. This is called Lady Anti-Monkey Butt Anti-Friction Powder. This is for your rolls, your creases, where we tend to get rashes, where skin is touching skin. I'm sure that I don't have to go into detail. I know that's a problem that I have. As your skin gets looser and it hangs more, it actually gets worse. It can be bad when you're working out and that sort of thing. For me, it's bad in the summer. This came highly recommended. You can buy it directly from them. I bought it from Amazon. I will definitely give you guys an update and a review when I have a chance, because it's supposed to be great. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, 2 more things. Nothing that exciting. I'm sure you guys have seen this. This is PB2. It normally comes in a jar. This happens to be in a bag, just a bigger size. I love PB2. It's defatted peanut butter, so most of the oil is taken out. It's like peanut powder, basically. And you can rehydrate this into what is almost like peanut butter, or you can put it in shakes. I actually use this to make my own peanut sauce, which is awesome. It has really good stats as well compared to peanut butter. For 2 tablespoons, it's 1.5 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 2 of those are fiber, and 5 protein. So, PB2, it's awesome. And last but not least, I had to buy some more biotin. I've told you guys my hair is starting to fall out, so I actually bought the extra strength 10,000 microgram dose instead of the 5,000 that I was using. Is it going to help? I have no idea. If it's too much, it's just one of those things that your body will get rid of. I'm not going to overdose on biotin, luckily. So, yeah, so that was it. So that was what I got from Amazon and from Quest. I thought I would show you guys some of that stuff in case any of it is useful to you. I will report back on the products I haven't tried yet and let you know what they're like. And until then, remember to appreciate every step of your journey.